We'll try this again. A nice, cool sunset over Salado Eagles Stadium tonight. Welcome to the JV game, which is coming. I just found out we actually have 2 more quarters of a 9th grade game.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
All right.
Welcome in. My name is the Ant-Man. He is Lucas Murray. Excited to welcome you here tonight. The Salado Eagles bringing in the Navarro Panthers tonight for some 9th grade action that just happened. Salado Eagles coming up on the short end of that. I think it's 26-0. Now we have 2 more quarters of some of the guys who didn't get to play in the 9th grade that are playing here tonight. Excited about the JV game coming up here in just a little bit. Excited to bring you this action here tonight. Most of the time, it is Friday night lights. But, I mean, you got a pregame a little bit, right?
That's right.
That's what Thursday night is about.
Yep.
Thursday night lights here. Not as well known as Friday night lights, but excited to bring you some JV action tonight. JV football, super important. This is where you find the next stars that you're going to be playing on Friday night.
Yeah, definitely. You're going to be looking for some guys to take their game up a few notches. They're jumping into high school football here. Some of the freshmen, they're learning to play a little more sophisticated game, trying to get better at their craft. And so we're going to see which stars shine brightest and the guys who may be up and coming for the varsity season next year.
Growing up in California, Lucas, I know that you were going to start your football career in 9th grade, but an injury set you back, right?
Yeah, man. I was getting ready to. I was going to try to be a multi-sport star, but unfortunately, a week before freshman tryouts started, I dislocated my shoulder, and that was it for me. After that, I went on to baseball. Love baseball dearly, and so that became the only thing I played. So I missed out on the high school Friday night lights.
But you did enjoy diamond action, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Love diamond action. Baseball is my favorite sport to play. There's a lot of things people miss if they don't know. They don't know the ins and outs of the games. Then you're watching on TV and it can be quite boring. But for those who know, there's a lot more action going on between the pitches than you think it is, and so it's a ton of fun for me.
Man, I said the best part about baseball. There's 2 things. One, during the season, the hot dogs and spitting sunflower seeds. This is for me. And then the second is about now, October, when we're getting to the wild card playoffs and then we start getting into the postseason. That's when I really get excited about baseball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody loves baseball playoffs, big games. One of the wonderful things about baseball is that it's totally unpredictable. And so you don't have to be the best team to get into the playoffs. It's just about who's the hottest team.
Yeah.
And so that's the fun of it. It's not always the best team who comes out on top.
Right now, what you're seeing, if you're watching with us right now on YouTube or at SaladoEagles.com, is some of the guys who did get to play 9th grade are running 2 quarters, just a running clock, and giving them some time to get out there and get some action. I'll tell you, 9th grade was where my football career ended. I was going to say really good, and I caught myself for a second. I was pretty good from about 7th and 8th grade. Our middle school team, great, undefeated. Played in 9th grade, lost 1 game. But it was that time right after 9th grade, before, kind of springtime starts, and you start going out and you start running some routes and catching some passes. And I started noticing, I'm not as big as some of these guys. And some of these guys were in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade out there working out with us. And I started realizing, maybe I should go a different direction. And I was already a band guy, played on the drum line, stuff like that. I got that. Thank you. That's where my career ended up going, was more for the band side. And so I was this an update?
It's for them.
Oh, for them. Okay, got it. It was more of that time of where I spent my attention, and I didn't have to worry about being in the weight room as much. When you get into after 9th grade, that's where everybody shoots up.
That's right. Yeah, everybody's gonna get bigger, faster, stronger. I didn't either, unfortunately. I figured that out a little bit later in life than you did, somewhere around 12th grade. I may have tried my hand at a few different things like academics. That may have been something good to pour myself into. It didn't really work out that well. I was okay, but probably not where I should have been. So ninth grade, that's a good place to figure it out.
Yeah, just call it quits then. We got some JV action coming up here in just a little bit. Gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Friday Night 5G Lights is back.
And we're taking it to a whole new level. More winners and more prizes. 450 schools will win $5,000 during 5K Fridays, with 100 winners the first week alone.
25 finalists will win $25,000 for gear, travel, and whatever your team needs. Plus, a T-Mobile hosted game, including free entry, free food, and Magenta swag.
T-Mobile invested billions to bring you the best network in America. And one lucky school will take home a game-changing grand prize. We're talking a $1 million home field upgrade, tailgate party, a Gronk Fitness weight room makeover, and an all-expense paid trip to the SEC championship game.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
T-Mobile's Friday Night 5G Lights is more than a contest. It's a multi-million-dollar nationwide movement.
That's right. It's time to get in the game. So register your school, rally your community, and let's light this thing up.
It's that easy. Just rally, post, and win.
Yeah! Ready to go?
Nice throw.
Touchdown, baby.
So I love this shirt from the new Yee Yee Apparel fall launch. It's a very simple black shirt with an eagle and a scroll with a cross seal on the scroll. It says on the back, just gospel. And on the bottom it reads, the good news, through Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, God saves sinners, satisfies justice, and offers eternal life to all who repent and believe. Just a very simple one-line explanation of the gospel that you could wear your faith on you, that really promotes a couple things. One, encouragement for yourself, and number two, cultivates conversations about the people who might say, well, what does your shirt say? This is a great way to express both of those things. I love this from Yee Yee that we're doing right now, and it's the first of several that we're doing in this fall launch.
This is Taco Bell's celebration of its fans. Behold, a bunch of randos, not famous people.
Wait, what?
Sorry, big guy.
But I'm Doja.
Yeah, but celebs don't make Taco Bell Taco Bell. Fans do.
But I am a fan.
This is so our non-famous fans can take screenshots for their moms.
How about now?
Yeah, no.
Taco 2?
Drop it, LeBron.
Oh,
this isn't for you. It's for you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. It's all for you.
Still think I should have been in it.
Currently 92 degrees over Salado Field right now. It's October 2nd. I'm kind of used to that now in Central Texas. We're being hot as we kick off October.
Yeah, man, I always keep, every time I think of football, I still think of the cold weather. So I'm still always hoping the first game of the season or even the 10th game of the season is cool, but it just doesn't work out that way. Here.
That's why when you're watching college football, you have the air cranked down to 65, right?
That's right. And you're always watching like Michigan or Illinois, so you can feel colder.
Put on a sweatshirt. Yeah. So you wear that sweatshirt you bought for the football season. That's right. We're here for some JV action tonight because we've got the Navarro Panthers in town coming up tomorrow night. The varsity team will be traveling to play Navarro, currently varsity at 3-2. So still in this thing, and well over 500 if they can pull a win out coming up tomorrow night too.
Yeah, over 500. That's a good place to start the night. Good chance to jump up for another win here. But you just want to see what the team's all about, see how well they can play together, how well they can develop as players, and So yeah, JV, it's not all about wins and losses. You love the wins, but you want to see these guys continue to climb and develop their game.
That's right. More about the building blocks that lead to your start or your play in varsity here with junior varsity tonight. Builds great fundamental skills and the knowledge of the game. I remember there was a time, even after playing 7th and 8th grade games, that I was discovering what some things meant in 9th grade. And I can't imagine just figuring it out while you're playing, and had been playing for a couple of years, learning simple things like blitzes and what different defensive packages were, and remembering which side was strong side and which side was weak side. There's just little things. If you've been playing since you were Pee-wee, you might know that, but I didn't start till 7th grade.
Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of the game. You get players who have been playing a long time in JV, and you get players who have just jumped into the sport, and so that's great for the coaches too. They got to learn how to develop different kinds of guys. They got to see what they know and see how they can make the team mesh together with guys that have had different walks up until that point.
Got about 5 more minutes a little less than 5 minutes of a running call. And a fumble there, which the Eagles jump on and recover. This is the 9th grade team. These are guys who didn't get to play in the 9th grade game that started off the night tonight, and giving them a couple of quarters to get some action out here tonight before the junior varsity game coming up on a Saturday. Excited about some college football, because now we're fully in each of the conferences, running headfirst, or at least the majority of the SEC is a little different. My team is the Oklahoma Sooners. You're out west, right?
I am. Yeah. USC Trojans. I'm now that I've moved to Texas. I've adopted the Aggies.
Okay. You made a decision there.
I did. And
okay.
It wasn't,
hook 'em or gig 'em, and you are gig 'em.
I did go gig 'em. Just some, good friends that I like to talk with. They were Aggies guys. And so I just kind of threw my hat in with them. And so gives me someone to watch the game with, someone to cheer with. So, there are probably approximately 2 USC fans in Texas outside of myself. And I don't know who they are yet.
Well, I can't stand your coach, just by the way, at USC. Lincoln Riley.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough move. We just turn a blind eye to that, act like it didn't happen. We didn't go poaching coaches from the Big Ten or anything.
It was supposed to benefit you. I'm not sure that it actually has, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah,
but you're not the first to like the Aggies because of a friend. I'll tell you that. One, my being an Oklahoma Sooner, my hatred for the Longhorns is real. So then I have a friend who graduated from A&M. And not part of the cult, which a lot of people think it's a cult. It's not
the 2%.
And so I'll cheer for his team when Oklahoma's not playing. I'll cheer for the Aggies a little bit. Some fun games. I mean, South Florida's doing really well this year, only 3-1. BYU 4-0 right now, taking on West Virginia, Big 12 action. West Virginia, although Pat McAfee cheers them on every week, I'm not sure there's any hope for West Virginia.
Not at this point, no. But those guys are diehards too. I remember one of my professors in college that I ran into was from West Virginia, and so those guys they're diehards. Go big or go home, and they've had to go home quite often recently.
We're about a little less than 3 minutes away from gearing up for JV action here tonight. We got Florida and Texas playing in Florida. Florida's not the team that they used to be, and Texas isn't quite what they were last year.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate. That's just the way
Still
that the game.
Team,
oh yeah, it's just the way the college game is now. I mean, everybody's so transient, and so you could have a great team one year, a horrible team the next year, and you never know what you're going to get. So, just hoping for a good recruiting class every year.
SEC action for Texas A&M as they welcome Mississippi State on Saturday. Georgia playing Kentucky. Kentucky 2-2. Georgia lost the game last week to Alabama, which the way Alabama would play, and I would have, if I was betting money, I would have said it would have been Georgia.
Oh yeah, all the way, and they better look out this week too. I mean, Kentucky's one of those schools recently that can sneak up on you as well.
Well, I was just talking with the coach here from Navarro, and we were talking that once you get to SEC play, every game's a toss-up. I mean, every team is good, even the bad teams. I mean, Vanderbilt, look at that. Look at what they started out or did last year and how they've started this year. That is a team that you're like, oh, cool, we play Vanderbilt. That's a guaranteed win. That's not that way anymore.
Yeah, man, you got to look out for everybody. You got to come with your A game, look to go 1-0 every game, right? Or their team's going to beat you.
Kansas State going to Waco, just up the road to play Baylor on Saturday on ESPN Plus. See Virginia Tech taking on Wake Forest, Temple and UTSA, Oklahoma and Kent State playing. So that's the last game, and this is a game this week for Oklahoma that will be without John Mateer after having surgery on his thumb. Now, the word was he probably be about 3 weeks to a month out. They're hinting that he may be back for the following week's Oklahoma-Texas Red River rivalry.
Well, yeah, if there's one that you got to show up to, it's that one. So you better at least pretend to be healthy for that.
This ninth grade quarter winding down. There's about 5 seconds left on, and Navarro's not coming out of the huddle. So I'm going to guess that this little venture with the ninth grade team is out. They're going to head off the field. JV's going to get ready to take the field. We're going to take a quick break and come back with some JV action next.
Really excited about this new flannel from Yee. This is a stretch flannel, which is the first time we've done something like this. It fits really good on any build, super comfortable. It's got this little Yee tag right here on the front pocket, which is great. And of course, you know us by now. We've got a little gospel Easter egg, Ephesians 1:7 at the bottom. Kind of disappears and then opens up again as your shirt moves. This and a lot of other items like this are available right now at the Yee Apparel Fall Launch.
Chevy's biggest truck event has arrived at Don Ringler Chevrolet. During Chevy Truck Month, get our lowest truck month price and save with 2.9% APR on new Silverado 1500s. Plus, get the Don Ringler family plan. We'll do what it takes at Don Ringler Chevrolet.
Behind every DIY
is more help than you think.
Try this for a clean line.
Nice.
Sometimes help is delivered. And some things have just got to go.
Don't worry, these will go quick. I wonder if I can link two ropes together. Perfect.
Because do it yourself
doesn't have to mean
all by yourself.
What are you working on?
Thanks so much for tuning in. SaladoEagles.com. Welcome to the JV game tonight. Salado Eagles junior varsity team getting amped up to welcome the Navarro Panthers tonight. The JV team is 3-2. I believe it's the same as the varsity right now. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Good place to be. Want to keep moving up, but 3-2 is a great spot.
We mentioned this before. Thursday Night Lights not as well known as Friday Night Lights is here in Texas, but Thursday night just as important when it comes to the longevity of the future of the Salado Eagles football team, because these guys are amping up and coaches are learning about these guys right now. I know that you're a youth pastor, First Baptist Church, and so you're getting to see some of these guys as they come up, as a ninth grade and 10th grade, and they're playing. Some of these guys playing on the team, and you see them work their way through and become future Friday night stars of the varsity team.
That's right. Yeah, I've seen some of my students go from being shorter than me in 7th grade, and now they're taller and bigger than me, and they look like they're JV football players. So that's awesome. It's been a lot of fun to watch them and just kind of hear how things are going for them. So yeah, we just want to see them keep improving at their skill and keep developing and keep their eyes up and just do the best they can and let the chips fall as they may.
Tonight's broadcast presented by Yee Apparel. Check out their fall line right now at yee.com. And powered by T-Mobile. So we thank those guys for helping bring this all to you tonight. I like this music we got blaring here too. I've always feel the music helps get things amped up for a night like this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got to have the music going. I mean, classic rock. I think it'll just stick around forever. It's always game day, game time music.
That's right.
here it is again tonight.
Yeah, AC/DC will always have a place if there's a football field inside.
Absolutely. I wonder if that was what they set out to do. So, guys, we're going to make some awesome football music. If they didn't, they've done a great job at it.
Done a great job. See some more people popping in here. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. If you haven't hit subscribe, do that. We hope to be doing this a lot more in the near future, not only for JV games, but we got a brand new stadium being built right now.
Yeah, definitely. Brand new stadium. I live just a few minutes away from it, so I get to see it going up all the time. And I think the whole community's chomping at the bit to get in there and watch these guys roll out.
You can follow us on social media too. Salado Eagles Sports. Salado Eagles Sports. I was surprised that wasn't taken. So snatch it up for what we're doing.
Yeah, way to go, man. I'm surprised too. Take what we can get.
It's going to be fun to watch this game. And I was joking about it being hot earlier. As that sun has kind of dropped behind the press box here, I've noticed that in the door being closed has actually made it a little cooler in this room.
Yeah. It finally feels like football weather.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's right. It's not time to pull out your sweatshirt. Sorry.
Not yet. One day.
Excited about some JV action tonight. And I haven't seen Navarro play yet. We've only been here a couple of years, and so I haven't had a chance to see a Navarro's team. Watch the ninth grade team. They pretty much dominated on the ninth grade side. It's 26-0. That was the game just before this, and then they let some of the guys who, second and third string on ninth grade play a couple of quarters, which is what happened right before we went live.
Yeah, not the result that you want at the freshman level, but that's okay. You just keep on going. Hopefully we get some better results at the JV level, but again, you're just trying to develop guys. And I think Michael Jordan didn't even make his high school football team to start off. So it's not about where you start, it's about where you finish. And
did Jordan play football?
No,
he's basketball.
But everybody knows Michael Jordan. You don't have to.
You said football, and I was like, I didn't know that. I was I didn't know that he played football too. There's somebody who's going to hit us up right now in the chat, watching on YouTube right now. He did play football, or you guys are smoking crack. One of the two. Yeah, and you know what I think is funny is that you mentioned Michael Jordan. Is how many football teams in college are wearing a basketball player on their jersey?
Yeah, 20 or the jump man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There are 7 Jordan teams in college. Wow. Football teams.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Michigan, Oklahoma, Florida, Houston, which I don't know, North Carolina, and UCLA and Cal.
Wow,
those are the 7 teams.
Yeah, that brand has transcended all of sports. I wish I could get some more Jumpman apparel in here. If anybody's listening that could give me Jumpman apparel, that'd be great.
They're with you.
Yeah.
It looks like we're about 1:45 from getting to the coin toss and getting JV action here at Salado Eagles Stadium kicked off. We'll take a quick break and come back with the coin toss and the kickoff coming up next.
Friday Night 5G Lights is back.
And we're taking it to a whole new level. More winners and more prizes. 450 schools will win $5,000 during 5K Fridays, with 100 winners the first week alone.
25 finalists will win $25,000 for gear, travel, and whatever your team needs. Plus, a team mobile hosted game, including free entry, free food, and Magenta swag.
T-Mobile invested billions to bring you the best network in America. And one lucky school will take home a game-changing grand prize. We're talking a $1 million home field upgrade, tailgate party, a Gronk Fitness weight room makeover, and an all-expense paid trip to the SEC championship game.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
T-Mobile's Friday Night 5G Lights is more than a contest. It's a multi-million-dollar nationwide movement.
That's right. It's time to get in the game. So register your school, rally your community, and let's light this thing up.
It's that easy. Just rally, host, and win.
Yeah! Ready to go.
Touchdown, baby.
The Salado Eagles welcome the Navarro Panthers for JV football action underneath the Thursday night lights here tonight. My name is the Ant-Man. His name is Lucas Murray. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. SaladoEagles.com. Shout out to Yee Apparel for presenting tonight's broadcast. Head over to yee.com and check out all of their fall launch. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, they're doing pants now too.
Wow.
Not just shirts and t-shirts and hats.
Yeah, just take on everything, man.
Conquering the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Start making like high school mums and stuff. Dude, just go for all
I'll
of
check
it.
with Granger about that. Me and Tyler Parker, see if they're going to get into high school mums. Come. If he did, it would only be for country boys and country girls, though.
Yeah,
no
that's
city
true.
boys and city girls. That's right.
That makes sense.
Tonight's broadcast also powered by T-Mobile. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. SaladoEagles.com coin toss. It just happened. I didn't see who actually won it, but it looks like the Eagles are receiving, which means Navarro will take the second half.
Yeah, let's get on offense. Let's get this thing going. Let's get up 7-0 early.
I'm excited. This is going to be a lot of
Everyone
fun.
please stand up and remove your caps as Emily Mills will sing the national anthem for us.
We'll stand by for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That's what I love
Give it
about
up
high school
for
football.
Emily Mills. What a
Fantastic
with
job,
the
Emily.
national
Great
anthem.
job. Walked by us right here in the press box.
Yeah, I kept looking around trying to figure out where she was, and she was just a few feet away from me, beyond the divider.
Your headphones on, they deceived you a bit.
Yeah,
Right?
a bit,
You
yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
where she might be. Excited to bring you some JV action here tonight, and looking forward to seeing what varsity has to look forward to this season, because you're going to see some of these guys here that are playing tonight, coming up on Friday night. Maybe, possibly some of them could play tomorrow, but more than likely, these are guys that are going to take over next year and the following year.
That's right. Yeah. You just want to keep developing these guys, keep them moving upward, and see what they're made of next year. You start making notes on who might have what it takes to get some wins at the varsity level.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Navarro lining up. Kickoff from their 40. Back to receive number 15, Chase Adams, Salado Eagles. And the kick is up and away. Taken at the 33. Taken down about the 34-yard line. Sorry, the 27.
Yeah, short kick gives us great field position to start at 35, just across the 35-yard line.
Number 2, Wyatt Tipping, returning that for a few yards. The Salado Eagles starting the first play of quarter number 1 at the 34-yard line. Jackson Tracy in the backfield, number it looks like 33. Jackson Tracy fumbled the ball.
Ball's out. Recovered by Navarro.
And it is recovered by Navarro
40-yard line.
at the 40-yard line. That's not a fun way to start the game.
No, you receive, get a chance to build momentum and cough it up right away.
Right from the very beginning. And it's hard once you get behind the 8 ball in this sense to come back. Now you can. This is not a death knell by any means, because defense can always come back and turn things around right here.
Yeah, especially in high school, man. I think momentum is such a big thing for these guys. They play half on emotion, I think, and so momentum is huge.
So we had some motion on the offensive side. We did have one guy from Salado jump across, but he got back before it was snapped. See how the refs call this. They're going to call motion on Navarro, backing it up 5 yards to the Salado 45. Now, not as bad as dropping the ball, but that's also not how you want to start if you're on the Navarro side either.
Yeah.
Back it up.
Couple bummers for both sides. Yeah.
And these are the kind of mistakes that you work through. You hope by this time, when you played 4 or 5 games, that you're not having some of these type of mistakes, not holding on to the ball or jumping. He called motion, and then he moved it up 5. I'm going to say that he changed that call to offsides on Salado. So now we're at the 35. Navarro getting ready for their first drive. Got one back. One out to the left. Throws it to number 1, which we don't actually have on our sheets. So I would rather call him by his name, but I don't have his number. So
I'm sure he likes to be called number 1.
Well, that's not a bad number. You're just going to be called by number, right?
Yeah.
A drop pass, so it leaves 2nd and 5 from the 35, the Salado 35.
Yeah, maybe some nerves going on. Offsides, now drop pass. Maybe it's this chilly Texas weather. I don't know.
2 receivers out to the right. And it's a handoff. Moving the same side as those receivers with no gain. Carrying the ball, Josiah Saberon.
Yeah, they swallowed him up pretty quickly there. No gain. That's a good job.
For number 21, you listen to Soto.
Soto with the tackle. Soto sounds like a guy who would be starting on Friday night, starting on Friday nights as well. He sounds like a good football name.
Oh yeah, great
smash mouth
name.
guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baylor Brown, quarterback for Navarro. 2 backs. Keeps it for himself and pulls up to throw a pass to number 9, who's down to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. And I'm not seeing a signal yet.
There it is.
He got a signal for a touchdown for Navarro. Navarro going up 6 points with just a couple of minutes off the clock here.
Yeah. I don't know if that was blown coverage, man. That guy was wide open over there. Nobody near him.
Something they definitely saw in the previous play from the left side, not seeing the defense covering that side. Number 21, Owen Sanchez lines up for the extra point. Number 4, Baylor Brown holding. It's up, it's away, and it is good. That will put Navarro up 7 points. The Panthers leading the Eagles. Take a quick break. Get back. Eagles football.
These are the all-new Brushland stretch pants that just released at Yee Yee. They're insanely stretchy. They're extremely lightweight. They have zippered pockets in the front and the back. They're really comfortable and they actually fit well. They just released with our fall collection at yee.com and they're available right now. You guys go check them out. All right, so this is our Overland Berber flannel jacket that just released at Yee Yee, and it has a super soft flannel brushed exterior. It's got a very soft Sherpa interior. It's got 2 pockets, a drawstring hood, elbow patches. It's really high quality. I love the way that this turned out, and it's available now with our fall collection at the link below.
Shout out to Yee Apparel, presenting tonight's broadcast here at SaladoEagles.com. The Navarro Panthers are up 7, lining up for kickoff number 2. I mean, this is pretty simple, but what does Salado need to do to not let a repeat happen of what happened in the first drive?
Yeah, hang on to the football.
Hang on to the football.
Let's see if we can put some plays together here.
Certainly hope so. Number 21, Owen Sanchez, same guy that put up the extra point. Back for the kickoff. It's up. It's away. And number 15 filling it at the 18-yard line. Got a nice seam there, but gets wiped out by number 10 for Navarro.
Tackle made by number 10.
Chase Adams, the carry. First and 10 from about the 35.
Yeah, much better kick that time. Got it inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah,
better return, but still same result, right around 35.
And it looked like he had some open space there too, but number 10 came out of nowhere and leveled him.
Yeah, he took off quickly. I think he had more space too.
$20 with the end around here, close side to us, found a seam.
There he goes.
Right up the middle.
Wow.
Evading defenders. Nobody's going to catch him. A touchdown. Number 20 for the Salado Eagles.
Who needs 2 plays when you can do it in one, man?
We've
run 2 plays. We've had a fumble. We've had a touchdown. Best of both worlds here.
That's right. Great response to a fumble on the first drive as a comeback and to score 6 right there. And you hear the cheerleaders saying what everybody's thinking. Way to go, Eagles. And it looks like we're going for 2. We got trips out to the right. Nobody in the backfield. One guy in motion. Ball is snapped. 12 evading the guy. And he could run right in if he wanted to, and he does. That's 2 points. Salado Eagles up 1. They are now 8 with 8:04 left in the first quarter. Coming back with a kickoff from Salado next.
We pickled everything, Sam. The big deal meal. A Sonic Smasher, top of Grillo's pickles, pickled seasoned tots, pickle Rita slush, and a pickled foam. Sam, what have you done? Dude.
Thanks so much for being here. SaladoEagles.com. A nice answer from the Eagles after a fumble on the first drive. The Panthers go and score off that fumble, but a great answer from the Eagles. One play takes it all the way to the house. Plus, they went for 2, so it makes 8 for the Eagles. Up 1 on the Panthers. And Wyatt Tipping lining up for a kickoff from his own 40. The kick is up and away. Oh, onside kick. Did it go 10 yards?
They got it.
He can't touch it before 10. And it looks like they're going to think this over a little bit. Or are they not? See, it looks like he's right there where the ref is pointing in the middle of the field, right about the 49 on the Eagles side. I think is where he's saying it's been touched.
That's a tough call.
Thinking about this, I think. Gonna talk it over. Or is he definitive? It looked like that's it. And that's where Navarro will take over on the Eagles 49.
Navarro will take over first down and 10 from the Eagle 49-yard
8:04 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate call. I really feel like I think the kicker was the guy who recovered, and it looked like he may have shielded it from the refs, and so they couldn't see. I thought he was beyond the 50.
Did you think he? I knew he slid
really
across,
so.
but I didn't know if he touches it before it gets that 50-yard line. It's Navarro's ball right there, and that's what it looks like. That it looks like they're still talking about it, though.
Yeah.
Even bringing Navarro's coach out here. Have a little conversation. What did you think about that, Coach? Where did you think it was spotted? I doubt that's the conversation.
Yeah, I doubt it, especially being a Salado home game.
That's right.
About the Salado coach out there.
That's for sure. Well, maybe we'll turn the ticking back on if they're still talking about it. What are we doing here? If you're watching us right now on YouTube, and we appreciate you guys that are, hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. We're just now starting this thing, so anybody who follow along with us would help us grow this channel. That'd be huge. Thank you, guys. So did one guy see something the other guy didn't see? There's like all the stripes are continuing to.
Yeah. I'm not sure what more there is to talk about.
I got it marked at the 49. If it's marked at the 49, I believe that's Navarro's ball. Because that would mean that he touched it before it went 10 yards.
Yeah. We're waiting alongside everybody else here. Well, we got a lot of cameras out here. Maybe somebody got a picture of it when he touched the ball. Maybe we can start.
I wish if I could hit replay on this. Sorry, guys, I can't hit replay on our shot here, and it was from this angle, so it'd just be a little tiny dot. Okay, I think they have it figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Navarro's on offense. They're taking over at the 49, traveling south down the Salado football field. All right, they got it settled. One back, one out to the left. Slot to the left of the quarterback. And he hands off right up the middle, gets stuffed. Without about a 1 yard loss on that.
Yeah.
It looks like they're marking, they're gonna give him the spot of back to the line of scrimmage and keep it at the 49. So 2nd and 10 for the Navarro Panthers.
Yeah, defensive front broke right through that line. Stopped him without a gain.
Navarro breaks the huddle with one guy in slot, one guy in the backfield, and a receiver. Left and right. Quarterback keeps it and gets stuffed in the backfield by number 16.
Yeah.
Carter Morris.
That's my boy out there.
Good job, buddy. Is that right?
Yeah.
Who's got the air horn? I like that. That was a great stop. Losing, 3 yards there? They'll make it 4th and 14. 4 yards? That's 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 here. Wide receiver on each side. Quarterback rolling out to his right. Launches it downfield into the arms of a red jersey. But he couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, man.
That's why he's playing defense right now.
Well, that would have been a great diving catch. The quarterback just kind of threw it out there. Didn't have the arm on it at all. And so our guys jumped up in front and almost had it.
Ulysses Soto almost took that and made it the Eagles' ball, but makes 4th and 14. All right. Yeah, 4th and 14, and Navarro's going for it. You only give them half the field if you don't make it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he is punting. Yeah. He punted. Oh, it's a great punt. It's rolling inside the 10. It looks like it's going to be stopped at the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
6-yard line is where the Salado Eagles will take over. And we'll come back
First down and 10 for the Eagles.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the real Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack.
Salado Eagles taking over on the 6-yard line. 2 wide receivers out to the right, 1 in motion. And quarterback keeps it, runs right up the middle, dodges 1 tackler. A nice gain, but did he lose the ball?
Yeah, he coughed it up there.
Coughed it, but he landed back on it. So nice gain of about 14 yards.
Carried by number 12, Staten Norman. Fumble recovered by number 11.
Well, every offensive play we run has been
first down.
Interesting.
Yes.
Two fumbles, 1 we recovered.
Man, some good plays. Hang on to that ball. Yeah, absolutely. Right now we got 2 wide receivers out to the left and 1 back right next, just to the left of the quarterback. And he keeps the ball again, but gets caught up in the backfield by number 9, Harborth, Dax Harborth, for the Navarro Panthers, losing quite a bit of that yardage that he gained on the first run. Just 5 yards, loss of 5 yards. That'll be 2nd and 15 for the Salado Eagles.
Haven't seen a pass yet. Maybe it's time for one.
Got 2 receivers to the right, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Nobody in the backfield but the quarterback. Pulls up and runs out to the right. Has to scramble. Gets stopped by, it's like number 42. Right? Yeah, that's Caleb Brown.
Norman on the carry, loss of 1. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 16 for the Eagles.
That will make 3rd about 15. There'll be no gain on any of that. It's a lot of running. Nowhere. 3 wide receivers up to the left. He launches it way downfield to number 16 with nobody covering. But 1 guy catches up down at the, what is it, about the 39? No, 39. Thank you. 31. We'll get it right in a minute.
Yeah, Carter Morris had a sack on the last series on the defensive side, and now comes up with a huge, 50, 60-yard catch there. That's impressive. Good start for him.
Fantastic play. Gained a big chunk back, starting at the 31 of the Panthers side of the field. 1 wide receiver out to his left. Hands off to number 20, right up the middle for no gain. Stopped by number
Robert
1.
Howard on the carry, gain of 1. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Eagles. Correction, number 28, Tristan Oliver on the carry.
I got that wrong. I said number 20. Number 28, yeah. I got a roster, but we don't have all the names. So sorry if we don't call your kid's name tonight. A pass down the field. Number 20 drops it as he goes across the goal line. Incomplete pass. Bring up 3rd down. About 8.5 yards.
Man, that hurts. You have a chance.
Sure does. You had it right there in your mitts.
Yeah. Had a chance to go up by another score there.
Quarterback looking to the sidelines and figure out where do we go from here. Let's turn this so you can get A little better shot. There we go. All right, two wide receivers to his right, one to his left. Tailback right to his left, who is blocking for him. Nice pass to number 14, but it goes virtually nowhere. Maybe a couple on that play.
Complete to number 14, Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson with a reception there.
4th down and 3.
Yeah, he threw a dart there. That was a
Sure
good looking pass. Yeah, just didn't amount to much.
More of those. Just go a little further. It's now 4th down and 4. Looks like 4. 4th down and 4 for the Salado Eagles. Going for it here on 4th. Makes sense. You know, a lot of times in JV, you don't have a kicker. And 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 in motion, 1 out to the left. Fakes the hand up.
Yeah.
And the quarterback keeps it, takes it right up the middle, shoots out to the right for 6. There you go. Fantastic scoring drive from their own 6-yard line.
Yeah, once he got out past the line of scrimmage there was no one there to catch him. He just kept going out toward the sideline. Touchdown.
And I say not having a kicker. We noticed the last time they went for 2, this time going for 2 once again. And the snap is up, looks to his left. Nice pass.
Got him.
And but did he get in? Man. They're saying no good. No good. That makes the score 14-7. The Salado Eagles up on the Navarro Panthers here from Salado's football field. Thursday night JV game.
Behind every DIY
is more help than you think.
Try this for a clean line.
Nice.
Sometimes help is delivered. And some things have just got to go.
Don't worry, these will go quick. I wonder if I can link 2 hoops together. Perfect.
Because do it yourself
Doesn't have to mean
all by yourself.
What are you working on?
The Thursday night lights, bright for the JV team tonight here at the Salado Eagles field. Welcoming the Navarro Panthers up 14-7 are the Eagles. Nice scoring drive starting at their own 6-yard line. Love seeing that after the very first play of the game was a fumble.
Yeah, didn't let it get to him. You got to come out and play another one. There's always another play to make, and they've done a great job on these last 2 drives, getting a couple scores. Converted on the first 2-point conversion, failed on the second, but we're at 14.
That is how you answer making a mistake like that, dropping the ball, losing it to the other team, as you turn right around, forget it ever happened, just like a quarterback who throws an interception. You got to wipe that one out. You got another play to play, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I think that's a lot of the coaching here at this level, man. You're just trying to train them on mentality.
There's another onside kick that did not go Eagles' way again, and actually gained a yard over the last one. Number 54 recovering it from the Navarro Panthers on the Salado Eagles 48, which is where they will start 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yeah, man, I like it. Onside kicks. I don't know if we're gonna do that all night, but hey, might as well take a shot at it. This would probably blow up in one way or another.
This is where there's a lack of a better term. This is where you play with some of that stuff. The JV game.
Yeah,
right?
That's right. Yeah.
Try it out. See how it works.
Yeah.
See if you want to take it up to Friday night.
Yeah. We talk about these JV guys going up to varsity, in the next year or 2. We might have a great hands team in a couple years.
Got one in the backfield for Navarro, handing off right up the middle, and the D stopping it after about a 2-yard gain up to the 45.
Tackle made by number
A couple of yards, about 3 yards there. 2nd and 7 for the Navarro Panthers. By the time we get to the end of this game, we'll have memorized everybody's names, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, at least the ones playing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
One's carrying the ball.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Salado Eagles can do here on the defensive side. Handoff on the left side. Number 9 tries to get around the end and doesn't quite make it. Gets a couple of yards there, so that'll bring up 3rd down and about 4. This is a great opportunity for the Eagles to stop the Navarro Panthers. Keep that momentum. 14-7 with about 1:03 left in the first quarter. And it is 3rd down for the Navarro Panthers. Two wide receivers out to the left. Handoff right up the middle. And he breaks through with a 1st down. Number 9 with a carry taken down by number 15. Chase Adams from the Salado Eagles. On the carry there was Dax Harborth.
Yeah, Chase Adams has been busy tonight. We've been calling his name a lot already. Comes up with a big tackle there, making sure he doesn't get past that last line of defense, those 2 safeties back there.
1st and 10 from the Salado Eagles 27-yard line. The Navarro Panthers having some success. Looks like they're going to, that's the end of quarter number 1. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back as we flip the field. The Navarro Panthers, 1st and 10, headed back north when we come back.
Looking for some iced caffeine, left you in the cold. No one knows why brown water costs as much as liquid gold. Told him your name was Brian, why does this cup say Nicole? But then you found paradise in your cup at the Quick Trip. No regrets to start your day.
Thank you guys. That's a funny commercial to me. I don't know why. We are quarter number 2. Salado Eagles up 14-7 on the visiting Navarro Panthers. Currently have the ball, just got a 1st down with a nice run right up the middle. Having some success with the run a little bit. It a couple of yards, 2 yards, and had 3 yards, and then had a nice about 12-yard run there on that last one. That's where the defense needs to focus, right there in the middle. You stop that run, you force them to go out to those receivers out to the left and the right. You guys watching right now on YouTube, thank you guys so much. If you wouldn't mind, smash that. We didn't even have this up there, did we? Smash that like button for us. Sorry, we're a 2-man crew here tonight, calling the plays that we're seeing through the windows and then try to keep this camera on the action for you guys watching at home. So thank you for bearing with us tonight. We appreciate it. And taking over the other end of the field. Quarterback they go right back to what was successful this time. Not so much.
Yeah, stuffed them. There's about 12 guys on them right there.
I don't even know who to give that credit to.
Carried by number 9. Brought down by number 26, Angel Soto.
When all else fails, give the credit to Soto.
That's right.
He's probably in on the action.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down and 10 for the Navarro Panthers, marching north here in Salado Eagles territory at the moment. Quarterback rolls out to the right, being chased down by number 35. Gets back up to the line of scrimmage and out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down and about, I think he made it just across. They're going to call him right at the line, so maybe 9. 3rd down and 9 for Navarro. Straying away from running it up the middle after doing what we just talked about is that the Eagles need to stop the run. You can't let them just run it right up the middle all night long.
Yeah.
You stop that and you force these end rounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we had coverage there everywhere. Nowhere to go, so he just has to run it out of bounds. That's a great job by the Eagles defense.
Very promising. I like that. 2 wide receivers out to the left for Navarro. one running back and one in slot. Turns around and says something to his tailback. I think it was, I'm going to hand off to you, and he goes right up the middle. Number 9 goes and drops the ball, and it's recovered.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Recovered by the Salado Eagles at about the 9-yard line. No, I'm sorry, about the 19-yard line, 18-yard line. So we're right there. That's exactly what the Salado Eagles needed on this one.
18-yard line.
Yeah, got the ball back. The offense is rolling well, man. Let's see if we can jump out to a couple scores. Get a nice cushion before halftime.
2 biggest things. If you can win the turnover game and you can run the ball more times than not, you win the game.
Yeah, sounds like a good recipe. Let's go for it here.
Eagles back out on offense, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. 1 wide receiver out to the left, 2 out to the right. Going to try our hand at running up the middle, too. The same success that Navarro had on the last play. No gain. 2nd and 10. Number 28 with the carry on that one.
28, Tristan Oliver on the carry, gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring it 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles.
We wide receivers out to the right, and he passes to 1, number 20, who catches it and takes off down the right side at the 50, at the 40, goes out of bounds and tackled by number 11.
By number 20, Roman Howard.
Roman Howard. Great catch by Roman Howard, and an excellent game going out at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, some great burst speed there, man. He caught that ball and just took off. He was 15 yards downfield before anybody could turn their heads around.
Fantastic game. Two wide receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. 2 backs in the backfield. 1 guy in the slot. Handoff right up the middle with number 28. And gets a decent game, about 3 yards.
Tristan Oliver for a gain of 4. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, not bad. Keep it moving.
Keep those feet moving. Keep those legs moving. And I like the versatility, what we're doing here. Nice passes, nice play calling here.
Mm-hmm.
And changing things up. 2nd and 8 for the Salado Eagles, marching south right now in the field. 1 back to his left. 2 wide receivers each side, but it looks like we started our route a little early. Number 16 going to back that up 5 yards for another 2nd down attempt. I think I want to. If I had to guess, the ball was going to number 16. He was ready to catch that pass.
Yeah, he was. Yep. See if we can get it this time.
Great attendance here tonight. JV game. Had a 9th grade game before this. Even the 2nd and 3rd strings got to play 2 quarters after that game was over. Now the JV game tonight. The varsity on the road tomorrow to Navarro. Maybe offsides this time. Unabated to the quarterback. Let's see what they call. It looks like they're going to call that on us. Us being the Salado Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Stepping off another 5 yards. That's a loss of 10 yards in 2 plays.
Yeah, lost 10 yards. You don't like to see that, but the way that our offense is rolling, I'm not too worried about it. I think we can make it up pretty quickly here.
2nd and about 16 for the Eagles. Be mindful of the count. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the back. Still looking at the sideline for the play, changing things up a little bit here. 1 guy still trying to get lined up. And this confusion is where a lot of times you get those calls. Quarterback rolling out to the right for a nice pass to number 20 down the right sidelines, just off of his fingertips. That would have been a fantastic gain and a 1st down if he had caught it possibly 6. Dropping the pass that makes 3rd down.
Howard, man.
16 yards.
Yeah, he seems to keep getting open. That one overshot him. I think he dropped that touchdown pass earlier too. So, man, he keeps finding space, man. Let's keep throwing him the ball. Let's give him some more chances here. I think he's going to pull a few more in, have a big game.
Get him some new gloves, maybe.
Maybe.
He could do that. 3 out to the left. 3 receivers to the left. Back to his right. And it looked like a guy started early, but maybe not. And it looks like it's going to be a sack and a fumble recovered by Salado back at the 38-yard line. We're going the wrong direction here, guys.
Yeah.
Hate seeing that.
Yeah.
That brings up 4th down. We're going to have to get a kicker out for this one and get this ball back on the other end of the field. What started out as a promising drive went the wrong direction really quick. But if the first quarter showed us anything, these guys can come back.
Oh, yeah.
A 2 back for Navarro to return this one. Punter standing at the 30. Gets it off before it's blocked, or would it get tipped? It looked like it might have got tipped. Made for a bad punt. It's going out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. Right at the 50-yard line. Unfortunate exchange there for the Salado Eagles.
Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just getting some bad breaks here on this drive.
Defense had some nice stops on the last drive for Navarro. See if Salado can't pull that same defense together here on this drive. Navarro taking over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Wide receiver on each side, 2 in the back, 1 on the slot. A handoff to the left, and number 16 had his hand on him. But number 11 just too quick for a gain of about 5-6 yards.
Yeah, it looks like
he went out. No, more than that, about 8. About an 8-yard run there on the left side.
7 on the play, so we got 2nd down and 3.
It's that defensive end's job is to make sure that he doesn't get outside of you, and that's what happened right there.
Yeah, I think we're just a few wind sprints short of having a stop in the backfield.
Run some suicides after this. Navarro just on the other side of the 50 at about the 48-yard line. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right for a pass, and is taken down immediately, but not before he crosses the 1st down line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Navarro right here.
Yeah, great one-on-one tackle there.
Sure was.
Number 16, Carter Morris.
Great open field tackle. Love that.
Good for Navarro 1st down. The 1st down and 10 from the Eagle 41-yard line.
Into 1st and 10 at the 41. A handoff to the right, and number 11 dodges 1 tackle and gets stuffed right at the line by Salado, making it 2nd and 10. About 3:42 left in the second quarter. Over 3 minutes left in this half. Well, you can't say that the first half has been boring at all.
No, this has been great, man. We're getting to see some stars shine just as we were hoping. Some names that we keep repeating. Rowan Howard, Carter Morris, Davis, or Adams, Chase Adams. So this is great. Eagles are up 7. Man, we love it. This is great.
2nd and 9. We get a timeout. We have a false start. I didn't see a flag. I just heard a whistle. It looks like we got a timeout. So they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout to here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. SaladoEagles.com.
Really excited about this new flannel from Yee. This is a stretch flannel, which is the first time we've done something like this. It fits really good on any build, super comfortable. It's got this little Yee tag right here on the front pocket, which is great. And of course, you know us by now. We've got a little gospel Easter egg, Ephesians 1:7 at the bottom, kind of disappears and then opens up again as your shirt moves. This and a lot of other items like this are available right now at the Yee Apparel fall launch.
This is Taco Bell's celebration of its fans. Behold, a bunch of randos, not famous people.
Wait, what?
Sorry, big guy.
But I'm Doja.
Yeah, but celebs don't make Taco Bell Taco Bell. Fans do.
But I am a fan.
This is so our non-famous fans can take screenshots for their moms.
How about now?
Yeah, no.
Taco 2?
Drop it, LeBron.
Oh,
this isn't for you. It's for you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. It's all for you.
Still think I should have been in it.
There's 3 minutes left in the first half. Salado Eagles up 14-7. It is 2nd down and 9 for the Navarro Panthers. 2 wide receivers out to the left. It is a handoff, little pitch to number 11, trying to get around the end, and he does, but out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. Nice gain for Navarro, gives them a first down.
Yeah, number 11, Josiah Saberon. And he's
Josiah.
quick.
He is quick. If he gets around that end, he's got second-level speed. If he gets around those defenders over there, he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
And they're noticing that, too. It is 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. One wide receiver to the right. Fumbling the ball, but he hands it off to number 5. Tries to get on the around, not nearly as fast as the last guy, and gets taken down in the backfield with a loss of about 3.
Yeah, botch play from the start. Gave our guys another second to get out and cover that guy, that run on the outside. Great job on the defense there.
Got 1:56 left in this first half. We've got some news on the Salado Eagles tennis team, which I'll share with you when we get into halftime. Snap, fakes the handoff. Quarterback rolls out to the right, looking for a receiver downfield. Just has to throw it away before he steps out of bounds. That'll make it 3rd down and about 7.
Yeah, good coverage out there, man.
7. I'll learn how to do math a little bit later.
That's all right.
We got about 14 yards. 3rd down and 14. So you wonder when you're going to use math again.
Yeah.
And then here you are calling a football game, and then you got to add stuff together again.
I know. Our teachers tried to tell us, you're going to need this.
That's right.
We'll listen one day.
Breaking the huddle with 2 receivers to the right, 1 in the backfield. It's 3rd down and 14. And they're trying what they worked for him right up the middle. Number 9 gets about 6-7 yards? About half of that back.
Yeah,
leaves him about 7 left for a first down, but it is 4th now. 1 minute and 16 seconds left in this half. The Salado Eagles up 14-7. Navarro Panthers trying to make it 14 all before the half. Right at 1 minute left. Breaking the huddle. It looks like they're going to pull some guys out to the left side, 2 receivers to the left. 1 guy in the backfield.
I got to have the stop here.
Salado Eagles do need a stop right here. Fakes up the middle. Throws a long pass to the end zone.
Oh.
And it was a catch.
Man.
And a touchdown for the Navarro Panthers. With about 42 seconds left in that. That ball was up in the air for a long, long time.
It sure was, man. 1-on-1, and wide receiver just made the right move at the right time, got around the defender, caught it, fell right into the end zone.
Extra point's good, and that'll bring
Extra
our
point
score,
is good.
14,
Their wish
14.
of going up 14 all before the half came true for the Navarro Panthers. Well, the Eagles try to get one up. They have to kick off when we come out for the second half. So if they get a score here, that would help them big time. Let's take a quick break. Come back and get the last 42 seconds of this half.
Available on this Yee launch for this fall. First time we've done pants like this. These are like a stretch outdoor pants. You could use them from hunting. They are super breathable, adaptable, mini pockets. They fit just right. We tested these on a lot of different applications, and I love this pant. It's going to be a great utility for all different kinds of outdoor activities.
So glad you guys are here tonight. Everybody, I see all you guys watching here on YouTube or tuning in at SaladoEagles.com. Thank you for being here for our very first broadcast. I've seen several people come in and go back out. This is the most people have been watching so far. I like that.
Yeah, this is fun. I mean, we're doing this for the community, so it's great to see that the community's watching. Yeah, this is a lot of fun to do this together.
Of course, only if you can't make it to Eagles Stadium, right?
Of course. Who doesn't want to be out here? Thursday night lights. Let's do it, man.
It is nice when the sun sets. It feels much better than it did when we first got here. Navarro just scored, putting it 14-all out for the kickoff with 42 seconds left in this half, and launches one down the field. And the it was bobbed a little bit. Look, he's got a seam over to the left side, but got caught up at the 30-yard line and taken down. 34 seconds left in this half.
Howard out to about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Rowan Howard, man, great speed. Almost had a chance to come up with a big play there. Man, but the way our offense is rolling, we've come up with some big plays. So only 34 seconds left, but don't be fooled. I think we can come up with something and get a score before halftime.
I'd love that. I love that. I know these fans here would love that too. Coming up with the best play they have. To see if they can't make that happen in 34 seconds right here as the Salado Eagles take the field to see if they can't go up before we get to the half. And it looks like they're thinking a pass.
Oh, yeah.
3 guys out to the right side, 2 to the left. Nobody in the backfield, but the quarterback looks to his right, looks to his left. Short pass, a little short of the line of scrimmage, and loses a yard.
Yeah.
Or was it incomplete?
Number 14,
I said it was complete.
Yeah.
I believe it was complete. And they're marking it there. Yep. So just on the other side of the line of scrimmage, making it 2nd and 11. And guessing they took a timeout because that clock is not ticking. We'll keep it right here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. You're watching right now. Hit that subscribe button, will you? We're looking to build some fun stuff here in the future. Not only football, but also, I mean, there's lots of other great high school sports. Basketball starts in November. I know volleyball is going on right now. Baseball. Put you back to work.
That would be awesome.
Coming in the spring, right?
Yeah, and we got some great teams, man. Volleyball always stellar, and we're looking to have another great finish with them. Our basketball team had 3 starting sophomores last year.
Is that right?
And so, yeah, we're just gonna. Those guys are getting bigger and stronger, and so we might have a couple exciting years ahead with these young guys kind of lifting us up.
Haven't had a chance to go to a volleyball game yet, but my youngest daughter loves volleyball, and she just started playing last year, so I could see her getting really involved as she's in 5th grade right now. So looking forward to seeing how they're doing this season. About halfway through the volleyball season, I think, right now. Some news on the tennis team coming up here when we get to halftime. 34 seconds left, tied up 14-14. 2 out to the right, 1 to the left, and the one to the left gets the ball. And it's incomplete. I thought he got the ball.
Yeah,
it is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but he threw the pass to the receiver, and then there was another receiver bolting past him, going toward the end zone, and he tries to pitch it to him.
Okay, I thought I saw that too, but I thought maybe somebody got mixed up. Anyway, it's 3rd down and about 3 yards with 28 seconds left. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Ball is snapped, handed off right up the middle. Look at that in wide open. Got space. He's got space and he's got speed. He pulls it over to the right and gets tackled right at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Ricard Hilton. Man, I haven't seen him come out yet, but that was a great play.
Good job, Ricard. Got some speed when he had that open field there. That was great.
That'll be a Salado Eagle first down.
It's one Navarro player checking out. Like, I don't know if he's hurt or if he looks like he's hobbling a little bit, but he didn't go down. So we got a flag too. I missed the flag altogether in the excitement. And that's a 10-yarder.
Yeah.
Taking it back to the 50 with 19 seconds left.
Man. We just keep shooting ourselves in the foot. I
didn't even see a signal from a ref.
Yeah.
And see a flag or a signal, and he just started marching off from where he was. Not sure, and they are not mic'd up either, so I can't tell what happened. Okay. Now they're taking the ball back to where it originally was. If you guys are confused, you're not alone.
Yeah, that's okay. It looked
it's
like
all happening in real time right now.
Yeah.
Taking the ball back to the 30-yard line.
Navarro, that's going to set Salado up first down and 10 at the Navarro 30 with 19 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, still no explanation. I just know that we have the ball on the 30 now instead of the 50, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
We have the offense right now looking for their play. I get all that confusion. We forgot to call a play is what I'm thinking. Staten Norman has done a great job in this game of leading this team down the field, and especially with only 34 seconds when he got the ball here. 19 seconds left in this half. Two wide receivers out to his left, two to his right, and a back to his right as well. Refs calling this play into action. Looks to his right. Goes the ball that is intercepted by Navarro.
Dang.
And that right there will be, well, there's 10 seconds left, so Navarro can still come back out if they want to throw a Hail Mary. That is not the way you want to end the half, especially when you don't get the ball in the second half. You don't get the ball in the kickoff of the second half.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we just
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Again, we remind ourselves this is the JV team. This is where you make mistakes before you get to the varsity, but you want to clean some of that up in games like this.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, it's not something that you want to see, but yeah, you're hoping that win or learn, right? Instead of win or lose, win or learn, and at this level. So you just hope that they learn and keep moving forward.
See if Navarro comes out and kneels, or if they come out and try to run a play. They get the ball when we come out for the second half. And they're lining up. Two guys in the backfield. One guy out to the left, and the quarterback kneels, which will take us to the end of half number one. Tied up 14-14. Some big news on the Eagles tennis team, which I'll share with you when we come back here. SaladoEagles.com.
Friday Night 5G Lights is back.
And we're taking it to a whole new level. More winners and more prizes. 450 schools will win $5,000 during 5K Fridays, with 100 winners the first week alone.
25 finalists will win $25,000 for gear, travel, and whatever your team needs. Plus, a team mobile hosted game, including free entry, free food, and magenta swag.
T-Mobile invested billions to bring you the best network in America. And one lucky school will take home a game-changing grand prize. We're talking a $1 million home field upgrade, tailgate party, a Bronc Fitness weight room makeover, and an all-expense-paid trip to the SEC Championship game.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
T-Mobile's Friday Night 5G Lights is more than a contest. It's a multi-million-dollar nationwide movement.
That's right. It's time to get in the game. So register your school, rally your community, and let's light this thing up.
It's that easy. Just rally, post, and win.
Yeah! Ready to go?
Nice throw.
Touchdown, baby.
So I love this shirt from the new Yee Yee Apparel fall launch. It's very simple, black shirt with an eagle and a scroll with a cross seal on the scroll. It says on the back, just gospel. And on the bottom it reads, the good news, through Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, God saves sinners, satisfies justice, and offers eternal life to all who repent and believe. Just a very simple one-line explanation of the gospel that you could wear your faith on you, that really promotes a couple things. One, encouragement for yourself, and number two, cultivates conversations about the people who might say, hey, what does your shirt say? This is a great way to express both of those things. I love this from Yee Yee that we're doing right now, and it's the first of several that we're doing in this fall launch.
We're in halftime show going on for the live crowd. I'll let you watch some of this, but before we do, let's send a shout out to our Salado Eagles tennis team. They defeated Belton tonight. We finished the regular season with a record of 5-3 and in fourth place of the 9 teams in our UIL tennis district. This qualifies our team for the playoffs.
Hey, there we go.
How about that?
Great job by the tennis team there.
Going to play Wimberley on Monday in Marble Falls. In tennis, make sure you go support them.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Absolutely. Tennis is such a fun sport, man. That's one of the ones that I look back and feel like I missed out on in high school. But I'm glad these kids get a chance to do it. I'm glad they get a chance to go to the playoffs now. Really glad it's not in Wimberley. That's a long drive.
I'll let you watch some of this halftime show and be back with the second half coming up next.
Chevy's biggest truck event has arrived at Don Ringler Chevrolet. During Chevy Truck Month, get our lowest truck month price and save with 2.9% APR on new Silverado 1500s. Plus, get the Don Ringler family plan. We'll do what it takes at Don Ringler Chevrolet.
Behind every DIY
is more help than you think.
Try this for a clean line.
Nice.
Sometimes help is delivered. And some things have just got to go.
Don't worry, these will go quick.
I wonder if I can link 2 ropes together. Perfect.
Because do it yourself
Doesn't have to mean
all by yourself.
What are you working on?
We pickled everything, Sam. The big deal meal. A Sonic Smasher, top of Grillo's pickles, pickled seasoned tots, pickle Rita slush, and a pickle foam. Sam, what have you done? Dude.
Tonight, it is JV action. Thursday Night Lights, the pregame for Friday Night Lights. The Salado Eagles JV team welcoming the Navarro Panthers in to Salado, Texas tonight. The Village. And the Eagles headed back out to kick off this second half. Tied up 14-14. Now, we started the first half with a fumble. Maybe Navarro can start the same way of the second half.
That would be fantastic. We'd love to see that.
Absolutely. And it is, like JV, the halftime is a quarter of the time of a normal halftime. So I like that. Back to the action very quickly. But our kicker lined up, ready to go, and launches one after doing a couple of onside kicks, fielded by number 20 at the 25-yard line. Gets some yardage up the middle, takes it about to the 38.
Yeah, good field position for Navarro to start off. But I like the way that our defense has been playing. I think we're going to be able to get a good stop here, get the ball back.
That'll set up Navarro first down at 10.
First down, 9:50 and quarter number 3 left. First and 10 from the 38-yard line on the Navarro side of the field. Navarro's had some success earlier in the game by running right up the middle. There's been some stops as well, but some of their longest gains have been right up the middle. Be looking for that here in the second half. I don't know if 5 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever was long enough to make some huge adjustments, but I'm sure there's some. Here we go. 2 wide receivers out to the right. 1 guy in motion, number 9. A snap bounced off the turf. Number 11 takes it. Turns out to his right. No gain. In fact, a loss of about 2 yards. We got a flag with some craziness going on up at the top of the field there.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they're going to call that on.
One guy blocking, just having a heyday with one of the Salado guys, taking him down to the ground. That's who we call this on. Somebody have a face mask, or got a bunch of guys pointing. And he's facing like it's going to be.
Yeah, offsetting penalties there.
Yeah, without the mic, it's kind of hard to
the
offsetting penalties. Good call on that. Yeah, I didn't think he made it back to the line of scrimmage, but that's where they're spotting the ball. Looked like the runner didn't make it back that far. I don't know if offsetting penalties pulls that back.
Yeah, that may be the case.
Yeah, so they still have it on 1st and 10. So, okay, 1st and 10. Let's try this again.
Yeah, do it.
1 guy in motion. Quarterback takes the snap. Much better than the last one. Rolls out to his right with the pursuer. Number 9 catches it and has a nice run up the right side, breaking a couple of tackles, goes down at the 35-yard line on the Salado side of the field.
Yeah, man, Navarro's got some fast wide receivers. I think maybe because we haven't, but man, anytime they get open space, they turn into a lot of yards very quickly.
Jamie Adams says she's watching from Salt Lake City, Utah tonight.
All right.
JD Fain, love Eagles football. Thank you both for watching tonight and saying something to us. If you're watching on YouTube right now, love it if you smash that follow button. Navarro tries to run right up the middle. Saw some flags fly in on this one in the area that I would normally guess would be holding. Gain's only about a couple of yards, though. Doesn't mean it was successful. Just means that he could be holding.
Yeah, there it is. Just like you said, holding call.
That's usually in that area, right around the line of scrimmage, maybe a little further. I'm going to back this back up 10 yards and give another go at 1st down and 20. 8:51 left in quarter number 3, still tied up 14 all. Salado Eagles, Navarro Panthers starting to cool down on this Thursday night here in Salado, Texas tonight. Brand new field being built right now. Brand new high school and brand new stadium being built right now. And it's kind of cool because you can see the press box from I-35 as you drive by.
Oh, yeah, man, that thing is going to be wonderful to be in. You know, I was
one guy in the backfield and one guy to the left, one guy in slot. Quarterback fakes it, throws right up to the right side, and up for grabs. Should have been picked off by number 15, but incomplete.
Yeah, good coverage by Chase Adams there.
Really was. Really was. That means it is now 2nd down and 20 for the Navarro Panthers. You were starting to say something about the stadium.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that new stadium. You know, it doesn't get cold here. I thought there was some frost on the window in front of me, but it's just dust. So that means it's time for a new stadium.
Dust and the hot air from us in here talking. I think it's probably fogging some of that. It could be that as well. It'd be that as well. Eagles going on the road to visit Navarro for varsity game tomorrow. We've got 2 wide receivers out to the right, 1 in the back, 1 to the left. Got a delayed snap. Have you noticed this from Navarro? Yeah, he keeps it himself and tries to go right up the middle and is immediately stuffed by the Salado defense.
Yeah, Soto, man.
That's his name
right
again.
That defensive line, nowhere to go.
Stuffing it right up the middle is Soto. We've heard his name many times tonight. Brings up 3rd down and about 21. For Navarro. Some shout outs to the volleyball players coming up here once this drive is either turned over to Salado or what happens one more play here. 7:45 left in quarter number 3. 2 wide receivers out to the left for Navarro, 1 up to the right. 1 guy in motion, number 11, quarterback. Pitches to number 11 in the backfield. Stops, makes a cut, and runs right up to the right side, gains back a few of those 20 yards. Not enough to get a 1st down, though. So 4th down and about 16.
Yeah, good job stopping him before he starts getting north and south, because once he does, man, I think he's gone. So good job by the defense covering that.
Long for Navarro from the Eagle 43-yard line.
Where are you going?
Panthers staying on the field for 4th down. It could also be a quick punt, too, like they did the first time. It looks like that's probably what it'll be. No down lineman. He does. Punt gets over and is fielded by number 20. It's a little yardage before he's pulled down from behind right at the 29-yard line. So that's where the Salado Eagles will start their first drive of the 2nd half. The 29-yard line. We'll be back with their drive coming up next.
Really excited about this new flannel from Yee. This is a stretch flannel, which is the first time we've done something like this. It fits really good on any build, super comfortable. It's got this little Yee tag right here on the front pocket, which is great. And of course, you know us by now. We've got a little gospel Easter egg, Ephesians 1:7 at the bottom. Kind of disappears and then opens up again as your shirt moves. This and a lot of other items.
Eagles back on the field. 2 wide receivers on each side. 1 guy in motion. Stanton hands off, and that looked a little crazy. It was some shenanigans going on, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
with
not
that
sure
play.
what that was. The ball came out, but we jumped back on it. So
okay, all right. So 2nd and 11, lost a yard as well.
2nd down and 11.
Lost a yard. Big congratulations to the following varsity volleyball players: head coach Clint Brown and assistant coaches Brent Reynolds and Blaine Coster for defeating Taylor 25-7, 25-15, 25-17 on Tuesday. We're currently undefeated at 6-0. Love that for the volleyball team.
Yeah, man, there they are doing damage again.
One guy in motion, handed off to him. Number 20 out on the right side, makes a few cuts, get past some defenders, and goes down at the 40. That will give him A first
Roman Howard
and 10.
out to the 40-yard line for a Salado Eagle first down.
Yeah, Rowan Howard, man, he's moving quick. He just gets out there so fast.
I like that. Our volleyball team is in the first place out of the 7 teams in our UIL volleyball district. We'll read off some names. Congratulate them coming up here in just a bit. 2 wide receivers out to the left. JV action here tonight. Salado Field handoff. Cutting back to the left. Passes one guy, breaks one tackle, pushes the pile up. I mean, we're going 5 yards now. Fantastic.
Yeah, there was a group of about 10 guys on the 45, and they just kept on pushing.
Reichard Hilton.
First down.
Great. That right there is one in the weight room. What just happened right there is one in the weight room. Working on those legs, doing squats, doing leg presses. That right there is what pays off when you get into game action.
Yeah, man, that's why you got to come in and take every day and do the best you can. Because this is the moment where you find out what you're made of, and we were made of a lot more right there.
That's right. I got 2 wide receivers out to the left. One guy in motion number 4. It mishandled that snap, but bounced right into the hands of Reichard, who tries to take it up the middle, still pushing with his legs, and gets back up to about the line of scrimmage there.
Carried by number 5, Richard Hilton, back up to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down and 10 for the Eagles.
Yeah, Richard Hilton, man, he is moving everybody.
Be second and 10. The Eagles still tied up 14-14, 4:19 left in quarter number 3. Snap is off. Confusion on where that handoff was supposed to be. The quarterback takes it right up the middle and gains about 4.5 yards. It looked like could be a disaster. Ended up paying off on the positive side for the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there was some method to the madness here. It looked like maybe it was meant to look like confusion, but instead we picked up 5 yards there?
If so, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Snap. Quarterback takes it to the left, rolling out to his left. Looked up to pass, but ended up pulling it down and keeping it and taking off up the middle. He is rolling to his right at the 10, the 5. That is a touchdown for the Salado Eagles.
Yeah, Staten Norman, do not give him room to run. He just took off there, saw some green grass, and off you went.
And I know that you missed that, but we were excited and we didn't move the camera.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's all right. That's all right. Fantastic drive, and it's exactly what we needed.
Yeah, we keep rattling off these big plays.
Lining up for, I was going to say an extra point, but going for 2 like we have the last couple of times. Quarterback under center, hands off right up the middle, and is stuffed right before the goal line. That will make it 20-14. Eagles on top once again.
This is an all-new stretch flannel that we just released at Yee Yee. It is insanely stretchy, super soft. It actually fits well. Every single one comes with a Bible verse on the bottom hem, and it just released in our fall collection at yee.com. You guys check it out now. What's up, guys? Our Yee Yee fall launch just released, and we have a bunch of Faith hoodies that just released in the store. We have lots of different colors, lots of different styles. We got back logos, we have front logos. This is our In God We Trust hoodie. And then if that's not your style, we also have a brand new Mossy Oak hoodie that just released, plus a flannel with a Sherpa interior and a hood on the back. You guys check it out. It's available now at yee.com.
Big shout out to Yee Yee Apparel. We're presenting tonight's broadcast, the Salado Eagles JV team taking on the Navarro Panthers. Powered by T-Mobile. Eagles back out, lined up for the kickoff. After a score, it's 20-14. Fantastic drive from the Eagles on that one. The kick is up and away and not fielded very well at about the 32-yard line, but did get covered by number 10 from Navarro.
Yeah, hand's not great on that one. Just have to land on it. So that's good news for the Eagles there. Have them down at the 31 to start off here.
So many opportunities in a JV game to learn, especially before you get up for the lights on Friday night a little bit brighter than they are here on Thursday night. And you can weed some of that out in games like this. Good to and still not hurt your team. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Navarro at the 32-yard line. Team trotting back out, looking to be some of this. This is really where the cardiovascular kicks in. We're doing those wind sprints, because now's when you really start getting tired, and this is where you win or lose the game. One receiver on each side, one guy in the backfield, one guy in slot. Quarterback looking to the sideline. Didn't like what he saw. Looking to see if they want to change some things up. Calls out to his line. Gets the snap this time, but it's low, hands off, right up the middle, and is stuffed immediately. Let me guess, Soto. I can't see his number yet.
Yeah. 21. Ulysses Soto.
I like it. Calling Soto's name a lot tonight.
Oh, 35.
Loss of about 3 on the play. That's going to bring up second down.
Hudson Slim there on the tackle.
Fantastic.
I just assume if Soto's close, he's making the tackle.
That's for sure. It has been that way for the majority of the night. It'll be 2nd and about 13. Quarterback takes it, rolls out to his right, looking for a pass. Does, wide open, right at the original line of scrimmage. Pushed out at about the 38-yard line. That'll still leave them short. Be 3rd down and about 4.
3rd down and about 4 for the Panthers.
Navarro making some changes on the offensive side to see if they can't make a drive here on this. It is 3rd down. Time for the Eagles to step up and stop them right here. Quarterback takes the snap, hands off right up the middle. So it's been tried and true, and he breaks through 3 of 4 tackles and trying to be dragged down, and he is dragged down at about the 34-yard line. Pays off for a 1st down for Navarro.
Carried by number 9.
Yeah.
Number 9 has been the guy to carry the ball up the middle for them all night long.
Yeah, Dax Harborth.
There was a chance to stop them on 3rd down and about 4 yards. And it was on the great side of the field, too. If Salado could have stepped up and stopped him there, that could be the swing in this game. Instead, Navarro taking it to the other side of the 50, lined up now with 2 wide receivers. Out to his right, taking the snap, handing off right up the middle one more time, and gains about 6 yards on 7 yards on that one.
Yeah, he hits
Ref
that
keeps walking.
down.
It looks like 8 yards now. So 2nd and 2 for the Navarro Panthers. Well, if they stay, we talked about that. If you can win the turnover battle and you can run the ball, typically you take home the W in the game. Not necessarily there yet, but they are running the ball and have won the turnover battle so far tonight. 2 wide receivers out to the right for Navarro. I was going to say he faked the handoff, but he didn't. Right back up the middle, number 9 for Navarro gets the 1st down just over at the 20-yard line. So a 1st and 10 for the Navarro Panthers.
Down to the Salado 24-yard line.
There's been a couple of 2-point conversions that Salado has tried to run They accomplished it on the first time, but the other 2 tries, they have missed them. You can see that come back to haunt them. That's 4 points that they left out there on the field. That's the end of the third quarter. Salado Eagles 20, Navarro Panthers 14. Take a quick break. Come back. This is Salado Eagles football.
Available on this Yee launch for this fall. First time we've done pants like this. These are like a stretch outdoor pants. You could use them from hunting. They are super breathable, adaptable, mini pockets. They fit just right. We tested these on a lot of different applications, and I love this pant. It's going to be a great utility for all different kinds of outdoor activities.
Behind every DIY
is more help than you think.
Try this for a clean line.
Nice.
Sometimes help is delivered. And some things have just got to go.
Don't worry, these will go quick.
I wonder if I can link 2 ropes together. Perfect.
Because do it yourself
Doesn't have to mean
all by yourself.
What are you working on?
I'm going to do my best not to butcher some of these names. We're flipping the field, so we're going to see if we can get our camera back down here this way. Make sure to keep you guys in the action. Presley Ortega, this is the Salado Eagles volleyball team. I want to give them a shout out tonight. First place, Presley Ortega, Charlie Neal, Katie
Majin. Kate Majin.
You probably know some of these kids. You want to take over here?
Yeah,
start
bit,
Mazzy.
Yeah.
Hit Mazzy.
Yeah, Mazzy Johnson, Lola Haas, Blakely Picard.
Let's get this action real quick. Got a guy in motion, quarterback taking the snap. Looks that way, hands off, misses 1 tackle, misses 2 tackles, and is taken down after about 3 yards on that run. Go ahead.
Yeah, Haley Brown, Kaylee Bragg, Elsie Law, Naomi New, and Ava Smith. You ladies are doing a great job. We don't need to restart ever with our volleyball team. We just reload.
That's right.
Yeah, the program just keeps rolling, man. 6-0. Back-to-back state semifinalists.
Fantastic. Congratulations, guys. Thank you guys that are watching right now on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. Appreciate it. This is our first game. Thanks for bearing with us through some technical issues. 2 wide receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Navarro with the ball second and about 8. The quarterback's going to keep it and get sacked right there in the backfield.
Yeah, guess who? Ulysses Soto.
There you go. Hearing Soto's name again tonight. 3rd down and 11 for the Navarro Panthers. Fantastic breakthrough that just a shooting right through that offensive line.
Man,
Soto and taking that quarterback to the ground almost immediately.
Yeah, nothing was stopping him there.
You're going to hear Soto's name a lot, I think, next year when it comes to Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait.
3rd down, and it looks like right at the second, right at 10. 3rd down and 10 for Navarro with 2 wide receivers out to his right. 1 back behind him, takes a snap, rolls out to his right, looking for a receiver downfield who is wide open, hits number 10, and it's a touchdown for the Navarro Panthers. Boy, you let that guy get behind him. You can't do that.
Yeah,
that right there is what happens.
Yeah, that's right. They've been doing a great job too, not letting them get behind them. Really, no deep passes so far have been successful, but they got one there and they made Salado pay.
Navarro is kicking right now, tied 20-20. See if Salado can't block this one, and they got close, and it looks like. It is no good. It is no good. How about that? Keeps the game tied 20-20. 8-11 left in the game. And for Salado football.
Looking for some iced caffeine, left you in the cold. No one knows why brown water costs as much as liquid gold. Told him your name was Brian. Why does this cup say Nicole? But then you found paradise in your cup at the Quick Trip. No regrets to start your day.
Navarro Panthers marching the field for a score, but missed the extra points. We were saying that the 2-point conversions that Salado had tried and missed could come back to haunt them. Still could, but that extra point right now, it's not sitting so well on the Panthers sideline because it is tied up 20-20.
Yeah, that looms large. But the way these guys have been scoring here, I doubt that would be the last score. So we'll see what happens in these last minutes, fourth quarter.
The Panthers lining up. Kickoff to the Salado Eagles with 8:11 left in this game. The varsity team headed to Navarro tomorrow night, playing away. The kick is up. It's off. And it bounces at about the 15. Rumbles back to about the 4-yard line, picked up and run back. But is being stopped at the 15-yard line. That right there is where the Salado Eagles will take over. First and 10. We have any names left? We get them all.
We got them all.
We got them all. Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Congratulations again to the Salado Eagles volleyball team. Killing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
First place.
If you get a chance to go watch them, you need to.
Hopefully we'll be able to bring you some of that action soon. If you can't make it to a game, you get to watch it soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching right now. Salado Eagles first and 10 at the 15-yard line. 2 wide receivers out to his right. Takes the snap, hands off right up the middle, breaks one tackle, breaks another one, tripped up at about the 18-yard line. So a gain of about 3-4 yards.
Rickard Hilton on the carry.
Yeah, good run by Rickard Hilton there.
Good job, Rickard. Good to hear his name tonight with some positive yardage on that run right there. Same as we said for the Panthers, if the Eagles can find a ground game, they could take that score up and win this game tonight. Taking the snap, quarterback rolling out to his left, look for a guy downfield, finds one wide open at the 30, knocked out at the 32-yard line. Number 14.
From Staten Norman.
Perfect pass by Staten Norman. Got it out in front of his receiver there.
Sure was.
Right on the numbers.
It's a great pass, great eyes downfield, finding a wide open receiver. It gives them first down at the 33-yard line. First and 10, 7:02 left. Handoff right up the middle. Gets caught up in the backfield, a loss of about a yard. Let's see where he's marking it. It looks like they're marking it right at the line of scrimmage, so not as bad as it could have been.
Number 5, Rickard Hilton on the carry. Bring up second down and 10 for the Eagles.
See, rather than the bird stuff, maybe we'll give you a shot of it. Maybe, maybe not. Quarterback takes the snap. I'll tell you what's happening. Throws out to his right. The wide open receiver runs up the right sideline and goes out of bounds with about 3 yards left.
Yeah, Rowan Howard, man.
Number 20, Roman Howard on the catch.
Been getting open pretty consistently.
It's 5 yards and 3 for the Eagles.
Problem with the camera. Sorry, guys. And snap right up the right side, first down, and continuing on right up the right side, knocked out of bounds at about the, what is that, about the 42-yard line?
Carried by number 12, Staten Norman into Navarro territory down at around the 45-yard line. That'll bring up first down and 10 for the Eagles.
Yeah, we're on the right side of the field here now. Got some momentum going. Good place to be. Just over 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
There you go. See a little better now? Roll out to the left side, crossing the 40-yard line and taken down right there, right at the 40.
Number 20, Roman Howard on
Number
the carry
20.
for a gain of 3, bring up second down and 7.
A better look there for you. Those of you watching, thank you for bearing with us for our first broadcast here. 2 guys doing 7 jobs, so working through this. Nice gain there. This brings up second down and about 7 yards for the Eagles. 2 wide receivers out to the right. 1 to his left, looks to his left, and overthrown to number 16.
Yeah, had him open.
Carter Morris trying to pull that one down. He's a tall guy. Not quite that tall, though.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Looking for the play from the sideline. We got 5 minutes left in this game. Tied up 20-20, the Eagles and the Panthers. The Eagles are marching. 2 wide receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Plenty of receivers to throw to. 1 guy in motion. See if one of them can get free. Snap is off. Rolling to his left. Flags are flying. He holds it. Keeps it himself. Runs right up to the left side. Breaks 1 tackle. Passes by another guy in for a touchdown. Salado Eagles with 7.
Yeah, Staten Norman with that breakaway speed. Again, running across the field.
We're going to celebrate right now, but we're going to look and see what this penalty is. They picked it up, and now they say it. There it is.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Eagles. 4:47 left in the game, 26-20, as the team rolls back out, going for 2 one more time. Fantastic run by Staten.
Yeah. Gotta love those dual threat quarterbacks, man.
It's the first time he's really had a run like that tonight, though. Snap is off under center. Hands up. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Rolls out to his right.
There he goes.
Hangs out to himself. There you go. There's 2 points.
Makes
it 28-20. Salado Eagles on top once again.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the real Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Fantastic drive. The Salado Eagles all the way down the field started at about the 15.
Yeah, that 2-point conversion is so huge. Now you force them to have to, even if they score, they have to get 2 points.
That's right. 28-20. Your Salado Eagles on top. Thank you guys who have stuck with us tonight here on our first outing. The kick is off. It is up, and it is fair caught at the 35-yard line by the Navarro Panthers.
Navarro set up first down and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
What did you expect going into a JV game tonight, being our first time calling a game together?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure, man, but this has been a lot of fun. It's so, we've only been calling out their names for a couple hours, but I feel like we're now close friends. It's so much fun, and I'm excited to get to call them more and watch them develop over the next couple of years as they move on to the varsity team. It's been great.
Panthers trotting back out on the field, looking to push down the field with 4:47 left in this game. Down by 8 are the Panthers. See if the Eagles can't stop them here. One wide receiver on each side, one guy in the backfield. Quarterback takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws a pass to number 11 off his fingertips, and even if he had caught it, he would have been leveled.
Yeah, man, he took him down right at the right time.
Second down and 10 for Navarro.
Chase Adams there on the coverage.
Heard Chase's name a lot tonight. It has a viewer from Utah here to watch tonight.
Great job, Chase. Multi-state star now.
That's right. That's right. And Jamie Adams giving him some applause right there. Sooner Deluxe watching from Corpus Christi, Texas. Love you, B. Appreciate you watching tonight. Got a flag on the play. It looks like
offside
encroachment from the Salado Eagles. Stripes are stepping off 5 yards, where Navarro will start their drive with 2nd and 5, or take over their drive, I should say.
Yeah.
4:42 left in this game.
Yeah, not much time left, and those yards become precious. So we don't want to give up too many more free ones like that.
That's right. 2 wide receivers stacked to the left. Hands off right up the middle, which is where they've had success, but stopped tonight by number 33 after a gain of about 3 yards. Forced to the ground.
Yeah, Jackson Tracy on the tackle there. That was fantastic.
Navarro first down out to the Salado, back to their own 48-yard line.
It's a great stop. It looked like he caught him short, but he did make it right over the line for a first down, 1st and 10 with 4:10 and left in the half, just on the left side of the 50. So the 48-yard line. Mishandled that snap, but hands off right up the middle. Tries to break through. Stopped with after about a 1.5 yard gain are the Navarro Panthers.
Yeah, man, you definitely got to stop them there at the line of scrimmage. If they get past that, they're going to pick up quite a few yards.
So that brings up 2nd and 8. Soto with a stop there. Heard his name again. Hear his name a lot. Navarro breaking huddle with 2 receivers out to the left, 1 back behind the quarterback. Takes a snap and hands right back off to number 9, who gets taken down immediately in the backfield with a loss of about 2 yards on that one.
Big stop on number 35.
Brings down 3rd and 10.
Hudson
3rd and 11.
Hudson Slip getting in on the action there again. Big stop there.
Good job. 3 minutes left in this game. The Navarro Panthers trying to get down the field and at best tie it up. One more time. It's been tied several times here.
It has been. Yep. Let's not let them do it again. Big 3rd down here. 3rd and 11 or 12.
They are taking some time in that huddle, but they break for a 3rd down and 11 yards. Receivers on each side. Quarterback takes the snap, hands off right up the middle, takes a stutter step, makes a couple of yards, but gets stopped. Fantastic stop by the Salado Eagles on 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd down late in the 4th quarter.
That's right.
Just what you needed.
4th and 10 for the Navarro Panthers. It's exactly what Salado needed. Exactly what you said here late in the game, stopping these guys on 3rd down, where they've had success too. Navarro's had success running right up the middle.
Yeah, they have. Didn't let them get it that time. Big play.
And they're going for it here on 4th and 9. Navarro takes the snap, rolls out to his right, looking for a receiver downfield, finds one somewhat open for a minute, immediately collapses on that receiver and overshoots him anyway. So that means the Eagles are going to take over right there on the other side, just the left side of the 50. We said the third down stop was great. Fourth down, even better.
Yeah, Chase Adams on the coverage there did a great job. And we had like 3 or 4 guys right around him as well. So I don't think he was going anywhere. Certainly wasn't.
So the Eagles will have a minute 41 left to go back out and march halfway down the field to bring this thing to a close. Minute 41 in JV action here tonight. Been a fun game to call. Been a fun time hanging out with you guys. And it'd be really nice if the Eagles can't walk away with a win tonight.
Yeah.
You control this ball and not turn it over. This could be the game here.
Yeah, maybe just need 1 first down.
Eagles pop out here with 2 wide receivers on the left. I believe just 1 to the right. Referee's calling for action. And they snap it. Handoff right up the middle. Gains a couple of yards and tripped up. Number 22. Making it 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the play.
And that's really all you need to do on this. Somebody call it. They call it timeout.
Yeah, they're going to have to spend their timeouts.
So we got a timeout on the other side of the field. Just wind this one down. Big shout out again to Yee Apparel for presenting this game tonight. Check them out at yee.com. T-Mobile for powering this broadcast. Quiet there on purpose for a minute. Why don't you get a little bit of the atmosphere that we get to have here? Special having that on a Thursday night. We know you get those on Friday nights, but having that on a Thursday night has been fun here too, especially since our game tomorrow is away. Eagles back out on the field. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. I would guess he's probably not going to go to any of those guys with a minute 37 left. But stranger things have happened. Right there, handoff right up the middle, breaks it over to the right, breaks a couple of tackles, but doesn't go anywhere. In fact, loses a couple of yards back to the original line of scrimmage. And Navarro calls for a timeout. That's their, I would guess that might be their last timeout. Or maybe they have one more. Minute 29 left in this game tonight. Yeah, the varsity team, 3-2. Headed to Navarro to play there tomorrow night. And it's kind of interesting that they do that on most of the games. The night before, the JV plays at the other teams. You get home here for the JV team, away tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess that just makes it easier on the logistics. I don't really know why. I know it's been the pattern ever since at least I was in high school. So
it kind of does make sense in the sense that you get to, you still get to see them play. If you can't travel, you can still get to see, I was going to say, you don't get to see them play, get to see the JV play though. But you get some football in your hometown every week then that way. 3-2 so far this season. And, we're 5 games in. So still plenty of season left. There's nothing like high school football in your hometown either.
Oh,
man. Look forward to this every year.
Salado's such a wonderful town too.
Absolutely. I call it a Hallmark city.
It is a Hallmark town, man. Yeah, we're coming up on Christmas here in a couple months, and stroll will be happening. It'll be all lit up and wonderful.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 guy in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, keeps the ball, though, and travels upfield, breaks one tackle, hops over one guy, breaks another one.
Wow.
Swinging back to the right side, and he has no one left in front of him. That is a touchdown for the Salado Eagles. How about that?
Goodness. Staten Norman looking like Deion Sanders out there getting shifty, man. That was wonderful.
Still a minute 12 left in this game. But right now, that puts the Eagles up 34-20. I'm going to guess they're going to go for 2 here. I don't know why you'd start kicking it now, right?
Yeah. Put this one out of reach.
Yeah, looking over to the sideline, seeing what 2-point conversion the Eagles are going to put together here. Still got plenty of guys watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. And we're looking forward to bringing you more sports as the year progresses right here on this channel. So thank you for doing that. Put that down there. Let you see the 2-point conversion. Got one guy in motion, quarterback shotgun, throws it off to the right, and he makes it across for a 2-point conversion. Congratulations, making 36-20 with the Salado Eagles here in the fourth quarter. A minute 12 left in this game.
Chevy's biggest truck event has arrived at Don Ringler Chevrolet. During Chevy Truck Month, get our lowest truck month price and save with 2.9% APR on new Silverado 1500s. Plus, get the Don Ringler family plan. We'll do what it takes at Don Ringler Chevrolet.
Looking for some iced caffeine, left you in the cold. No one knows why brown water costs as much as liquid gold. Told them your name was Brian, why does this cup say Nicole? But then you found paradise in your cup at the Quick Trip. No regrets to start your day.
1 minute, 12 seconds left in this game. Salado Eagles up 36-20 over the Navarro Panthers. Eagles lined up for the kickoff. It is up and short over to the left. Call for a fair catch, but bobbled. Who's on it? They haven't signaled yet. Everybody on the Eagles sideline is jumping up and down and signaling Salado, but I haven't seen anything from a guy in stripes yet. We're going to give a signal, guys. They're both. One guy looks like he's shrugging. We got all the Eagles saying it is Eagles ball. And did they ask for Salado Eagles football? They get it back? Whose is it? And they're going to talk it over.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all talk it over. We'll get the score updated. Did they make a decision?
Oh, they're breaking huddle.
I haven't seen one signal from the ref yet. Have you?
No, I haven't.
But we have teams going out.
The onside kick, they'll set up at the Navarro 45-yard line.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Football.
Finally. Yeah, take your time.
They certainly do. That's the second time they've done that.
They really, and which all the respect in the world if you're looking to get it right.
Yeah.
But it looked like everybody broke and everybody went back to their positions. Oh, yeah, we forgot to tell people what happened. What offense should come out? It's the Salado Eagles ball. Up 36-20 in the fourth quarter with 1:12 left. See if they can't stick another one in the end zone before the end of this game. One right wide receiver on each side. And, there you go.
There it is.
Eagles
Victory formation.
Just kneeling. There are no timeouts. And I would say that clock didn't even move. There it is. It's moving now with 1 minute left. And that looks like it will be it, man. This has been a fun time tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed the action here too. If you're the ones watching right, you're at home. You weren't here tonight, but you still got to see it and still got to be a part of it. So I hope we at least. I know it wasn't the best camera coverage, definitely not the best play-by-play guy, but we hope we at least brought you a little of the ambiance of Salado Eagles football tonight.
Yeah, give the people a chance to listen that normally don't get to.
That's right.
Someone from Salt Lake City.
Yeah, that's some great. Senator Deluxe said, good call, guys. Enjoyed it. Thank you so much. JD giving us hand claps. Will y'all be broadcasting more upcoming home games for JV and varsity?
On top, 36-20.
There you go. That's the end of the game.
Go Eagles.
14 seconds left. I think we can call it 36-20. Congratulations to the Eagles. And, man, that makes it even sweeter that our first game we win.
I know. That means we got to come back for more, definitely.
That Jamie asking if we're going to be doing more of these.
I hope so.
That is the plan. That's what we hope to do. So I appreciate you watching. And again, you guys that are watching right now and you haven't hit subscribe on this channel on YouTube. We appreciate it. That's where you're watching right now. thank you for doing that. And you'll go to SaladoEagles.com. We'll update you on games that we will be broadcasting and the future of what we'll be doing here. So we appreciate you guys. Thanks for doing that. And Lucas, this is fun, dude.
It's been great, man.
First time we've ever done anything live. This might be the longest conversation we've ever had.
Yeah.
And we've had lunch together. We've had coffee together. We go to church together.
Yeah.
But this it's been 2 hours and 26 minutes of just us talking.
That's right, man. I'm smelling a new best friend here. This is going great.
Did we just become best friends? Hope we became best friends with you guys tonight, too. Thank you for hanging out with us here. For Salado Eagles football, I'm the Ant-Man. He is Lucas Murray. See you next time.